Oke boy, balik lagi sama gua Farhan. Yap, sekali ini gua akan meneruskan gameplay Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4. Dan di episode sebelumnya Naruto berusaha untuk menghancurkan tembok kristal, namun upaya Naruto gagal. Oke, sebelum gua lanjutkan gameplaynya, jangan lupa subscribe channel Play with Farhan supaya gua makin semangat lagi bikin kontennya. Jangan lupa share ini ke teman-teman kalian supaya membantu channel ini lebih berkembang lagi. Oke, sepertinya kita akan menanyakan kepada orang yang di sekitar sini. Kita talking. Sometimes the text of a lot will appear over a character head. This means that particular character is involved with the story, or and even when you talk to that character, the event will be triggered.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman around here wearing a lucky charm around her neck?
Nope, sure haven't, Sonny.
Man, if I don't hurry, she'll just keep going deeper into that cave.
Into the cave?
Into the cave.
Oh, you must be that ninja from the leaf who busted in on the ritual earlier, eh?
I can't just stand by and let such a terrible ritual go on.
She's a good girl, you know.
Huh?
She's been to the village quite a lot recently.
What? So you mean she's not even from this village?
I can't be sure, but it always seemed like she was coming from outside the village. She was always so bright and cheerful, though. Everyone in the village liked her. Then, out of nowhere, she said she'd go into the cave.
What? It was her decision?
Of course. I was just as surprised as you are.
Oke, kita talking lagi ke satunya lagi boy. Masih? Oh, wow, sini.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman with a lucky charm around her neck?
Nope, sure haven't.
By the way, why are you so blue anyway?
Well, long before this village was around, there was a giant tree of life here. As the story goes, the leaves from that tree could cure all kinds of sickness. The village probably could have made more through healing than with crystals. Our ancestors sure were dumb. We all could have been well off without having to work at all.
Oke, sepertinya kita ke awal ada itu. Mantap. Kita turn left. Yaps, kita talking lagi boy.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman around here with a cold?
Someone with a cold? Nope, sorry.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you.
Oh, hey, one other question. What's this big stump here? I've been wondering all day.
This is what's left of the Tree of Life, a huge tree that far predated the village.
The Tree of Life?
Yes, it was enormous and surrounded by flowers. It said it was quite beautiful.
Wow, I can't even imagine.
Me either. It was all cut down when the village was built. Not much left now.
Kita talking lagi.
What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you afraid Black Shadow might attack?
No, I was researching Black Shadow, actually.
Researching him? Who are you anyway?
I'm an assistant to an historian. I came here to study this village's history.
Wow, sounds like cool work. So, did you learn anything about Black Shadow?
Well, according to legend, Black Shadow was in that cave before the village was built. But the tree of life and all the flowers in front of the cave kept the demon at bay.
Interesting.
Sepertinya gua
I wonder
jadi
why that
petunjuk
kept
boy
him trapped in
untuk
there.
episode kali ini.
Well, some say that Black Shadow was vulnerable.
Really? So maybe if I had a bunch of flowers...
Well, not exactly.
Why not?
Why not?
The only flowers Black Shadow was vulnerable to were the ones around the Tree of Life.
Tree of Life, okay.
Most likely it was the fragrance of
Tree
those
of
flowers in
Life.
particular that repelled them.
Ah,
If you want to know more about the history of this village, you should go meet my teacher. He should be somewhere around the entrance to the village.
okay. I'll go talk to him. I'm never gonna find that woman. I guess I just have to talk to anyone I haven't spoken to already.
Kita balik lagi dan
I would have loved to have seen it when it was still...
kita balik lagi boy. Wow, ada nambah lagi boy. Sebelum itu kita cari item. Mantap. Ini sudah berarti tinggal ke sini boy. Tree of Life, oke, gue inget.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman with a pretty bad cold around here?
A cold? Oh, maybe you mean Tsubaki.
Oh, Subaki.
Tsubaki? Oh, so that's her name.
Tsubaki used to come shopping here all the time.
Except what?
A few months ago, she came down with an incurable illness.
Incurable? So you mean she'll never get better?
Maybe not. I think she's in pretty bad shape. Not sure how much longer she has.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I
Can't believe it.
Yeah, it's too bad, really.
Do you happen to know where this Tsubaki woman lives?
Subaki woman.
Sorry. I don't have any idea.
Oh, okay.
But the village chief might know. You should ask him if you see him.
Got it. Thanks, pal.
Nama dia Subaki boy. Gua harus ingat. Kalau ini udah ada, tinggal satu lagi. Oh ini.
Hey, you the guy doing all the research around here?
Who are you?
I talked to your assistant. She told me you knew all about the history of this village.
Oh, a seeker of knowledge, eh?
I heard Black Shadow can't bear the smell of a certain flower. Do you know it?
Ah, yes. It blocked the way to the crystal cave, so the villagers cut the tree down.
Huh? No, I'm not talking about the tree. I want to know about the flowers around it.
You'd think they were unrelated, wouldn't you? But they share.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? mean?
The flowers only grew there because of nutrients given them by the tree of life. Once the tree was cut down, the flowers withered away, robbed of all nourishment. When the flowers died, Black Shadow was released from his prison.
So that means that...
By cutting down the tree to gain easier access to the cave, they awakened something that would bring them far graver troubles. It's quite ironic, really.
Yap, sepertinya kita ke sana boy, belok kanan. Salah. Crystal cake, ini sudah tapi kesini boy. Sangat membingungkan. Wow, ada 3 orang coy.
Hey, Pops! You mind if I ask you something?
Heard you've been poking about. I assume this is about Tsubaki.
Yeah. Do you know where she is? I've looked all over the village, but I can't find her.
Naturally. Because she isn't from this village. She doesn't live here.
Huh? Well, where does she live then?
Tsubaki lives a ways out from here, deep within the forest of delusion.
She lives in a forest? Why?
Dia hidup di hutan, kenapa?
Tsubaki's ancestors lived with the Tree of Life. Our ancestors tore it down.
Got it. The forest of delusion, huh?
I wouldn't be too keen to go in there. It's full of fog.
I don't care. I can't give up now. She's waiting for me in that cave.
Kita balik lagi coy. Kita ke sini. Cukup muter-muter. Wow, ada kasir.
Oh man! What's up with this fog? I have to be careful not to get lost in here.
Wow. Kenapa dengan mapnya boy? Saya. So, buset, bingung coy. Yang goyang gini mapnya. Wait a minute. Cek. Oke, dan buat cewek lumayan. Sebagai mapnya coy. Membingungkan. Kita ke sini. Wait a minute. Wow, Rasengan ini mah. Rasengan. Anjir. Nice tuh. Mantap. Kita ke sini boy. Ada item. Ayo. Kosong dong. Gua kira dapet apa coy. Wait. Iya. Kosong dong. Kita ke sini. Belok. Nice dong. Aha, nemu box item. Dapat cakra medis ya. Cakra medis. Kita ke sini. Wait a minute. Cukup membingungkan. Iya. Oke, mantap teman. Attack field. Nampaknya gua harus selesaikan lagi nih.
Thank God!
Gua ngacur. Keren banget sih. Turn left. Aha. Dapat bit of memory. Nice dong. Sepertinya tidak bisa coy. Ini lewat mana coy? Sangat membingungkan. Apa buat saja gitu. Kesini, yes betul. Gimana sih jalannya coy? Sini kah? Buset, jalan coy. Bingungkan sekali. Sudah benar. Hayya. Mantap. By the way, ini mana by the way? Cari jalan memutar. Nice, belok. Jalan coy. Mana sih jalannya coy? Astaga. Muter-muter gak jelas coy. Gimana jalannya? Aha, ini.
Thank God!
Gak bisa coy. Astaga, masih jalan coy. Udah berjalan coy. Sulit. Mana sih? Astaga. Bingung coy, jangan coy. Astaga, mana jalannya sih? Jalannya kemana ini? Ya Allah. Astaga. Astaga, musikan boy. Oke boy, gua akan skip sampai gua ketemu jalannya boy. Takut kelamaan. Oke boy, gua sudah menemukan jalannya boy. Nice tuh. Oke, kita lanjutkan. Nice tuh. Oke, nice. Astaga, jatuh dong. Ulang lagi dari jauh coy. Jauh coy. Mas. Kita ke sini terus. Oh, ya, kita ke sini. Masih. Oh my god. Salah coy. Kita ke sini harusnya tadi teh. Tebak gue yang lupa coy. Oke, kita sampai di sini boy. Nice tuh. Jangan sampai jatuh. Kita ke sini, nice. Astaga, jatuh lagi dong. Buset. Ngeselin. jauh coy. Jalannya coy. Belok kanan, lurus. Astaga. Masih jalan? Oh, depan. Nice. Kita bisa ke sini, boy. Nice. Jangan sampai jatuh. Ini gua save state, boy. Takut ada apa-apa. Nice. Nice. By the way, ini kemana by the way? Oh, ke sini. Nice. Action left, action right. Nice, bro. Belok sini. Terus kita ke sini. Salah. Mana sih? Belok sini kan, bener kan? Mending gua save satu lagi, boy. Takut ada apa-apa. Nice. Oke, nice sekali. By the way, kita bawa apa ke sini, boy? Sepertinya di bawah, coy. Seperti biasa, save state. F1. Oke, sorry boy kalau gua kebanyakan save state. Soalnya jauh, coy, untuk jalannya. Ke bawah gitu ya? Yap, betul sekali ke bawah. Ada cutscene. Ketemu lagi sama
Hey,
cewek ini,
remember me?
si Aoi.
You're that boy I met at the village.
Tsubaki. That's your name,
Oh,
right?
jadi cewek ini namanya Subaki, boy.
Yes, but how do you know my name?
That's not all I know. I heard a
Kalau
lot
cepat
about
save,
you from
gua
the
akan
villagers.
save langsung closing, boy, untuk episode kali ini.
About me?
How you're descended from the people who lived in these parts a long time ago. And about your illness. It's difficult to cure.
You really did your homework, kid.
Pas, Jiraya.
Hervey Sage!
Now loading.
Why exactly have you sought me out here?
Oh, yeah! Why were you looking for her anyway, Pervy Sage?
I think that should be pretty obvious. Remember that girl Aoi? You're looking at her mother.
Huh? Are you serious?
How do you know that?
I couldn't help thinking about Aoi sacrificing herself. So I started sniffing around too.
How could you do this?
Huh?
You just sit here and let your own daughter kill herself? What? Your own child is sacrificing herself, and you do nothing? How can you just sit here knowing what your daughter is doing right now? She's in that cave right now, all alone!
All alone.
Naruto, calm down. She has her reasons.
She has her reason.
What reasons?
You almost hit on it yourself. Tsubaki has an incurable disease. Her body is already on the brink. It's a miracle she can still move at all.
Is it really that bad?
Is it really that bad?
You have to realize, no one wants to help Aoi more than her own mother. But in this condition, all she could do was sit back and watch. Must have been really painful for you.
Aoi was such a good girl. Even after losing her father, she was always cheerful. She never complained about living here. Always helped out. Always had a smile on. But as soon as she found out I was sick and there was no cure, she spent almost all of her time in the village.
The ritual. She volunteered herself to become the human sacrifice.
Yes. I still don't know why she would do such a thing. I just don't understand it.
Apparently, there was a reason why Aoi started spending most of her time in the village.
Huh?
She was asking about the link between the Tree of Life and Black
Betul,
Shadow.
kasusnya coy.
The Tree of Life and Black Shadow?
Hey, that's right! The demon only showed up after the flowers withered away! Black Shadow couldn't stand the smell of the flowers near the Tree of Life, right?
Actually, there's more to it than that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Maksud kamu apa?
I think Tsubaki already knows,
having descended from those who lived alongside it. But the demon devoured the remains of the tree to put an end to those flowers forever.
You mean it ate the tree?
Yes, its one natural enemy was destroyed, and in the process it acquired the tree's power.
I see.
I see.
But what does that have to do with Aoi?
Yeah, I don't get it either. So Black Shadow ate the Tree of Life, but what does that have to do with Aoi?
Just calm down for a second and listen. I'm about to tell you the important part. Naruto, have you heard what power the leaves of the Tree of Life had?
Huh? Of course I know. It could heal any type of sickness, right?
Exactly. Even those which are otherwise incurable. See what I'm getting at? That's one hypothesis anyway. If it's true, that would explain Aoi's action.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Well, we know Black Shadow absorbed the Tree of Life and its healing properties. And we know that Aoi started looking into them both only after Tsubaki took ill. Those two facts taken together lead me to believe that...
No way.
No way.
See where I'm headed? Aoi had no intention of giving herself to Black Shadow at all.
She volunteered so she could enter the cave and retrieve the Tree of Life. Whoa.
Perhaps. It's a theory at best. There's no proof of the link between Black Shadow and the tree.
No. I think...
What do you mean, Naruto?
What do you mean, Naruto? Oke, sudah selesai cutscene-nya. Kalau udah cepat save, gua
I
akan
found
save.
this on the
Terus
ground
gua
in
akan
that
closing
cave.
untuk episode
I
kali
think
ini.
it might tie into your theory.
This is a withered branch of the Tree of Life.
You can tell that just by looking? Well, it's in your blood, I suppose.
This must mean that Black Shadow is
Sorry, boy.
using the power of the Tree of Life. Which proves they must be related, right?
I think you're probably right, Naruto.
Wait, so that means that she's trying to...
The Tree of Life is inside Black Shadow. So Aoi entered the cave to get some leaves from that...
All this so she could cure her mother.
I wanted to spend my last days with her. She was the only joy I had left anymore.
But Aoi, she wants you to spend all your days with her. That would be the real joy.
Anyway,
Huh?
release!
Whoa! My body's really light!
Go, Naruto. and bring her back with you, no matter what.
No problem!
No problem. What?
Tsubaki!
What happened?
Oh no, the sickness is getting worse.
Wah, penyakitnya sudah parah, coy.
Hang in there.
Naruto, hurry to Aoi as fast as you can. I'll stay here and take care of Tsubaki.
Okay. Take good care of her, pervy sage.
Untuk next episode, gua akan cari si Aoi boy.
Wait! Here! Take this. This was handed down in my family for generations. I know it will protect her.
I got it. I'll make sure she gets it. I promise.
I promise.
Please. Take care of her.
Oke. Untuk next episode, gua akan cari si Aoi boy. Abis ini gua akan save dan closing untuk episode kali ini. Astaga, tidak ada tempat save, coy. Oke lah, gua balik lagi ke tempat yang tadi, boy. Kita ke sini, kita lari. Salah. Nice tuh. Terus lari. Nice tuh. Ada item. Saja coy. Oke, depan turn right. Turn left. Oh my god. Astaga, nasengan maksudnya coy. Sengan. Nice, hancur sudah. Open. Yap, ada tempat save. Gua akan closing untuk episode kali ini. Oke lah boy, cukup sekian untuk episode Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4. See you next time untuk video selanjutnya. Dan dukung terus channelku dengan cara klik tombol subscribe. Jangan lupa share ini ke teman-teman kalian supaya kita bernostalgia bareng sama game-game jadul. See you and wassalam. Selamat bernostalgia. Ciao.